Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today, well, we're up in Aphrodite Hills Resort, and we're going to go for a little mosey on down, a little snoop around the restaurant area and the shop area. But before we do, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, and her name is Miss Ochin Gracivia Labouf.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again. So stick with us. We're going to follow the rear end of Ochin Gracivia Labouf down these steps, and there's all sorts of rather nice looking features because it's a 5-star luxury golfing resort, and we're going to go look at the restaurants and the retail therapy shops. That's for
I
sure.
don't know if we're going to go down there, but there is a nice, lovely view
What have
from
we seen? Nice view, is it?
everything.
Let's have a look. Look at that. So that's into the lower garden areas to the rear of the rather nice relaxing spa area. So this building coming up here on the right hand side, that is the actual spa area. So there's all sorts of going in there. Massage rooms, therapy rooms, makeup rooms, and some rather beautiful looking tranquil gardens. A nice little cascading waterfall idea. And of course, just over yonder is the blue Mediterranean Sea. So stick with us. We're going to take you on a little wiggle and a little waggle, and we're going to follow the rear end of Ochin Gracivia Labouf. There we go. Look at that. Look at the beautiful artwork on the rear of your top, Gracivia Labouf. A true work of art, and a bit of a jiggle and a wiggle of the rear end as well. Doesn't get any better than that. Absolutely beautiful. So stick with us. Here we go. We're off down these steps. And the idea is to have a little snoopy around the restaurant area and the retail therapy area. This is the nighttime area. And of course, at nighttime, all of this comes to light.
Wow.
Yeah. All of these restaurants open up and it starts to fill up with people, and they come out and they have, well, a very good time indeed. There's Gracivia. A little bit of a dancing, as she does.
It's amazing how beautiful these places can be with the marble. Can you see the marble done? Amazing.
And if you want to choose your fish, well, you can pop in there, and there are some rather nice fishes indeed, that's for sure. So stick with us. Let's have a wiggle and let's have a waggle. So this is the open area, dining area. There's bars and restaurants out here. This one's called the Secret Garden. There is the sign with their signage there, should we say? The Secret Garden. And then if you go down this steps area here, well, as the sign says, you would go down to the juice bar. Let's go have a quick look. Let's go and see what's going on. So we're actually in the area to the rear of the Costa Coffee and the lake, if you understand me. So if you come into the resort, if you wiggle and you waggle to the rear of those shops, this is the area that you're going to find. And of course, it's out of season now, so Gracivia Labouf is going to go for a quick run around the little fountain. It doesn't get much better other than that. There we are. There's the pirouetting, dancing Tchotchke girl with the most beautiful rear end in the whole of downtown Paphos, that's for sure. Come on, Gracivia Labouf.
And
she's
here
always
is the
monkeying around,
music.
this girl.
It's a music.
That's where they have live events at night, yes. That's where the DJ would camp out.
Very nice.
Yes, very
Beautiful.
nice indeed.
If you stand here, you can see all the beauty of this building and the flowers and bushes, the flowerish bushes.
Okay, well, let's see if we can capture it. There it is. So as I say, that is the spa building just over yonder, and this is the secret garden area to the rear of it. So let's get back to the original plan, Gracivia Labouf, and get up to the shops and the restaurant area, which is just up here.
Oh,
and
shops! I like
yes,
shops.
shops. We'll follow that rear end.
Oh.
She's lost her orientation already. That away.
Yes, I like that one.
So stick with us. Here we go. Now, if you're looking for somewhere to come on your holidays, perhaps the Aphrodite Hills Resort could be the one for you.
And there is somewhere people sunbathing.
Yes, there is. On a raised terrace just over there, there are people getting that winter sun. So if you're looking for somewhere to get that winter sun, well, this could be the resort for you. There is the luxury 5-star Aphrodite Hills Hotel, and on top of that, there are various apartments and villas that you can rent as well. So it's a huge, huge complex, and it is truly 5-star. And most of it has truly, truly exceptional views over the tennis courts out to the blue Mediterranean Sea. And that's what it's all about. Spectacular views, tranquil location, and great service indeed. You got a kiddies little play park over there. Got a bit of a fun ride going on. You've got crazy golf just down there, and a tennis court just over there. And of course, there is an aqua park just in the distance over there. So stick with us. We are now in the area where all the open air restaurants are at night. Have a look at that. So let's wiggle and waggle. And as we go around these corners, we're going to come across some more little cafeterias and restaurants. And we're going to get to the main events, which are, of course, the retail therapy shops. There's 1 or 2 jewellery shops, there's a Costa Coffee, and there's all those kind of things. So if you're looking for a place to come on your holidays, this could be that perfect place to come. Aphrodite Hills Supermarket is coming up on our left. So it's one of those kind of places, once you get here, if you don't want to leave it, well, you don't have to, that's for sure. There's an ice cream coffee shop there. And as we come round here now, we come to one of the little trinket shops, should we call it. So you might find that perfect gift in the window. You never know, go see the booths can have a good look, that's for sure.
Wow. I like everything.
Thought you would, Gusivi. There we go. Let's have a quick look through the window. Could be that special gift for that special lady in your life. A lot of people like to window shop, and there probably is something in that window for just about every woman on the planet. In Gusivi LeBouf's case, well, she likes absolutely everything, so it's time to leave, that's for sure. Further windows on this side. So that's the, how'd you say that, Gusivi LeBouf?
Orchidea.
Orchidea, which means?
Orchid.
Orchid, yeah. So that's the Orchid jewellery shop situated in downtown Aphrodite Hills. We've got a bakery just over here. This is a Sun Life. There it is. That's the Sun Life Bakery. So if you want to get that special little bit of breakfast, you could go there. And then now we're into the Costa Coffee area. So that's what this place here. This is the Costa Coffee. Have a look at that. Aphrodite Hills Costa Coffee shop. Fully air conditioned in there. Of course, at this time of year, it's a great place to stay just outside, because the temperature is absolutely perfect. Receiving?
I must say that it's so tranquil in here. If you really want to have, to be not very far from Paphos, but to observe something very different, it's so tidy, clean, well organized. You can have everything what you want, from the shopping up to the cafeterias or whatever you really can imagine. It's beautiful in here.
Yeah, it really is a very nice place to be. There's lots of art around. And then if you like a bit of golf, well, as its name suggests, this is the Aphrodite Hills Golf Resort. And that is the main reception over there. So you've got a pro golf shop in there, you've got a clubhouse, a restaurant, and a spectacular terrace. And you truly have got one of the greatest golf courses in downtown Paphos, that's for sure. Let's have another wiggle and another waggle over here, because this is where they do live entertainments on the weekends. And again, you've got works of art on the wall to welcome you to Aphrodite Hills. The angel has now found her wings, shall we say. There she is. Doesn't get much better than that. There we are. Look at all that plumage, Gusivi LeBouf. Let's go and see if we can get you a great view over there. So that's the outside entertainment area. All through the summer and on most weekends, there's something going on there. Live bands, live plays, that sort of thing. And then there's something for the littlies, or in our case, me. You've got some football games, you've got some sporting games, some air football, you've got some pool, and you've got some little bits and bobs that Graciela Booth likes to get on. And as you come round over here, again, you've got some more beautiful, beautiful garden areas, sunken gardens in the shade, as you can see. A nice little waterfall fountain idea going on in the middle of that. Very, very beautiful indeed. Now, stick with us. We're going to wiggle and we're going to waggle down that way. And hopefully we're going to get you a truly, truly spectacular view, something that's going to take your breath away. And on top of that, we're going to get to follow the rear end of watching Graciela Booth. There she goes. Doesn't get much better than that. The rear end of the most beautiful woman in the world as she transcends down some steps. And we're going to go and hunt for a spectacular view. And as you can see, there's restaurants, shops, toilets, a spa, tennis academy and a playground that way. But we're going to come this way. And we're wiggling and we're waggling in the grounds now of the resort and the hotel itself. A truly, truly exceptional 5-star luxury resort and hotel. If you're looking for someone to come in Paphos, this could be the place to come. Let's get that away. Lead the way, Graciela Booth.
Have you seen that lovely stone? How it could be put in those many?
Look at that.
Those big stones.
Truly is a beautiful shop, and the signs everywhere telling you which is that way and which is what way. The nursery, the clubhouse, the spa, the tennis courts, gives you directions. So, Graciela Booth, let's follow your rear end and let's get to a nice view, because that's what the people want to see. They want to see beauty, tranquility, and a spectacular view, and that's what it's all about.
There is a golf club here.
It's a full golf club, Graciela Booth, yes. So out here now you've got sunbathing terraces, you've got, well, a water cascading fort, that's for sure. We've got a rather nice swimming pool coming up. Have a look at that.
Ooh.
And there's a lot of people having a lot of fun in there, that's for sure. And now we're on to the golfing villas. And of course they look out over the golfing greens. And beyond that, I'm pretty sure now that you can see a truly, truly spectacular view. It is the blue, 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 blue Mediterranean Sea. Have a look at that. Doesn't get much better than that. So if you're looking for somewhere special to come on your holidays, the Aphrodite Hills Hotel and Resort could be that special, special place for you. Very close to Paphos Airport, literally 5 minutes down the road. In fact, as the jets are coming over the top, you could actually dismount or perhaps chuck your suitcases down to save on that taxi ride. Anyway, it's now time for the very, very big goodbye. Graciela Booth, what have you got to say?
Well, I love these cars riding around. These golf cars. Have you seen it, Mr. Paul?
Everywhere you go, there's golf cars. Have a look at that. And then there's one coming around speeding up the rear end as well. So they're racing around. Because of course, if you're a member of the golf course, you get given a golf car because it's quite a big golf course and it's quite warm indeed. So there's a few Gumbaris having a game over there. They've got onto the green. There we are. So, Graciela Booth, it's time.
Well, I would like to tell you many, many thanks for watching. We are really, really enjoying ourselves in this luxury place, and we wish you will also do. And I know that you will do. Many, many thanks again for watching. We are loving you to bits. And don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Many kisses. And bye-bye. And now I'm going to steal one of these cars. By the way, somebody is drinking.
All that's left me to say is thanks for watching, and of course if you do like what you see, please hit that like, click subscribe and come back for a little bit more of our madness. I'm going to leave you with some men playing golf with a beautiful, beautiful view in the background. Thanks for watching.